Hello everybody, it's me, Lainey, trying to drop my phone because, I need my phone to record. Anyway, hi everybody, how are you going? I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. I'm having a great Sunday. I don't know about you, but I'm having a good Sunday. Today we are doing a slightly slower video. I mean, the audio is slower, but my voice is not slower. My mouth is not dry this time. I'm more awake. It's gonna be a better video than last. But, what can you do? Today, we are doing a redraw of a drawing of my character, Candy Bandy, and Maggie the Eggoo's character, Casey, dressed up as Playboy bunnies. Why I drew this in the first place, I don't remember. I think I was going through a phase where I was just like trying to draw everybody in Playboy bunny outfits because they're cute. I don't know, but yeah, I thought, I enjoyed that so much the first time, let's redraw it. So that's what I did, I redrew it. There's a lot more detail in this one than the old one, admittedly. I still don't think I got the poses right. There was just something about the other one that I didn't like. I didn't like it at all. Usually, I don't know exactly what the Playboy bunny outfits are supposed to look like. I just looked up the what the little bodysuit would look like, and there's got tails and they got ears, and I did fishnets and heels. But the colors, I don't know if there's like specific colors, but I just did colors that would suit the characters. So Candy is wearing pink because Candy loves pink, and then Casey has blue, and I made sure it was just one solid color for each of them. I want to draw so many things, but at the same time, I can't be bothered drawing anything. But I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to just sketch a whole bunch of my characters in Playboy bunny outfits because, one, it's fun to play around with how their expressions are being in such an embarrassing outfit. I don't know, important character development, I guess. How would they react being in such an outfit? I don't know. Like, I'm sure Lavender would be all like, much embarrassed, red faced, be like, I'm proud, except she'd be like trying to cover her boobs. And then there'd be some characters that just would not care and be like, okay, sure, whatever, I'm wearing clothes at least. I feel like there'd be some characters that'd be surprised. You'd be surprised that they're married. You don't know most of my characters, so I'm just rambling on about nothing. This obviously takes place in some alternate universe where my character and Maggie's character could have met, because I've got like my world, and the things that happened in my world only affect my characters, and then there's like an alternate universe where anything goes. Anything can happen. They can be friends with anyone, in love with anyone. It goes, anything can happen. That's why I like drawing them in different clothes, and I like drawing them in ways they would never be in the way that I actually imagine them in my head. I spend way more time imagining my characters' lives and thinking up plots in my head than actually drawing them. And yet I refuse to write any kind of comic because my storytelling is bad. If you've watched any of my videos or heard me talk or try and tell a story, you'll know my storytelling is terrible, like the worst. My mum like roasts me for it every single time. She's like, Lainey, you suck at storytelling. You're like, thanks, mum. I love you too. Much sad, much cry, but here we are, we're having a lot of fun. One really strange thing that I didn't think would be a problem was the fishnet stockings. I didn't know if I wanted to do them as part of the line art or if I wanted to just draw them on the skin. I ended up just drawing them on the skin and shading them, but before this section I spent ages trying to figure it out, like more time than I'm probably willing to admit. But also trying to draw some of the line art was just not going the way that I wanted it to, and Casey's pose just was not working for me, and it was a struggle. in the end, I am actually happy with how this drawing came out. It's oddly more detailed than I usually go, but at the same time it's very chill. I didn't do too much with the line art this time. I was gonna try to match it with like the adjacent color, but I thought it would just be cute if it was just brown. Also, I made Candy's boobs too big, but you know, details. You know, can't change it now. But I feel like that's just the kind of power that these outfits have. They make you look like you've got bigger pieces, bigger bits, bigger boobs, bigger butt than usual. One thing that I really wish I would have done with this drawing was, because Candy already has ears, I wish I would have drawn the ears and then the headband with the bunny ears. But I couldn't figure out where her actual ears would go, so I ended up not drawing them, and I really wish I did. I really wish I took the time to figure it out. Yeah, I also have always had trouble drawing feet, especially like feet from the angle of Casey's shoe. Casey is the one with brown hair. Probably should have mentioned that if you didn't know my characters or anything. Casey is the one with the brown hair, and the tiger stripes that I always forget to draw, but I did not forget to draw them this time. I did not. Yeah, struggle drawing the feet because of the pose. But hey, what can you do when you're a ninja? Like me? No, I'm not a ninja. Yeah, what's a fun story? Trying to think of a fun story. When I first drew Candy, which was in 2010, it's an awful, hideous drawing, but I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's not a stick figure, but also doesn't look like anything. But when I first drew her, I never thought that she'd be like a character. I never thought she would go anywhere, but here she is. Here she has come into my life. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, you know what they are. I hope you have a fantastic Sunday. If it's not Sunday when you're watching this, I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. Happy arting, happy life, happy woohoo. Bye everybody.